been a long time coming, folks. Let's play Starship! Lex Luthor's virtual world was created with technology from Brainiac's spacecraft. Smash the device to break Brainiac's control over this virtual dimension. This is the only hope you and your friends have to ever see the real world again, Superman. Let's play. It sure does. Crab people return, folks. And they are ready for action. All right. So here we are. Starship. We've got friends, foes, and everything in between. And a showdown for the ages. This level will leave you angered, in tears, in pain, entertained, on edge, anxiety at all levels. It's got it all, folks. If you've been missing the crabs, don't worry. There are plenty waiting for you. And they are very active this go around. They're not the passive submissive guys you met earlier in the game. Alright. So now we're going to go up this elevator shaft and start the real mission. This orange thing is one of 12 you'll collect. First part of the device, 11 pieces remaining. So you're going to navigate down, and another crab guy. So just try to be proactive. Don't let yourself get overly bent out of shape. Here in the middle, you've got another one of these orange pieces. Try to keep going because this lightning room will shock you and hurt you fast. We're going down a new hallway, and boom, here we are. We're in another space with yet another of the 12 pieces. We're going to jump up here. And then you'll see we have some heat vision. You're going to use the heat vision on the floor. You see that red arrow. It's kind of giving you a hint where you're supposed to go. Okay, that's all for now, right now. Let's come back in here. The laser has opened up another area for you to explore. And of course, on top of finding one of the pieces you need, you found more crab people. So, rather than be crabby, we're just going to zap them before they hurt us. They do not like these. They don't respond real well to being zapped that way. The game kind of blocks you in to help you make sure you're not going the wrong direction. So I actually like that, other than wanting to recharge the heat vision. Definitely comes in handy. You'll have plenty of these guys to go up against too while you're at it. The way I would describe this level, at least what I understand so far, it's 3 acts. The first act is collecting these 12 pieces and surviving. You'll see health is quickly dropping, so you're going to have to be very proactive on your fighting moves and avoidant when the time is right too. But some of these you just simply can't totally avoid. They're going to be here waiting for you and create complications in your life. We've got a weird camera angle happening right now. But I think maybe if we fly, I There's another crab guy. So let's turn around and get this guy real quick, because anytime they're around, they just cause trouble, honestly. They really do. Use up your heat, that's fine. You would rather them be out of the way, trust me. Alright, so now we're going to come around back. You got these computer consoles, but we're actually going to take another elevator shaft type thing right here. Find our way into another space. This one has miniature tanks to irritate us. So you can choose to engage them or choose to ignore them, but chances are they're going to hurt you if you don't try to manage them a little bit. If you're running low on health, come up here. There is a power up that should help you. Just be forewarned that they can shoot up too. Flying is your friend. In this corner, you've got the relic you're after. 7 pieces remaining. If you go to the other side, if you're brave enough, there's another power up there. And my suggestion at this point, just get out. Get out while you can. Got full health. Count your blessings. Okay. So now that you're out, got a computer right here. And you're going to activate that Thunder Arena access granted. Okay, so come on out. Stay on the defense. There's always trouble around every corner, right? That's the motto of this game. Just don't go too fast, because you might find another glitch. Of which this level has plenty. Alright, here we go. Coming back out here. Be mindful of the thunder here, because that's going to damage your health if you're not careful. You can come back in here now, and you'll notice there's new arrows on the floor. So you're going to use your laser vision again. And deactivate these 2 lasers. Okay. You're done with that. Let me give you a little hint on recharging your laser vision. If you want to circle around here, come back in here again. Boom, baby, you got more. Might come in handy. Okay. So you'll come back out here, watch those lightning strikes. And right in here, you've got more of these lovely robot crab people things waiting. My suggestion to keep your health, just laser them. Use your heat vision. I'm kind of using those terms interchangeably, sorry. All right, come on down. Play it safe, play it smart. If you can laser them, do it. All right, this is the Thunder Arena they were talking about, and you know, naturally there's got to be some giant flying bots to battle, I guess. They're not super aggressive, but they've got those little bullet things in their gut, and because one wasn't enough, he's got a buddy down there waiting to fight too. So he's a little mad. We broke up their brotastic adventure, and you know, what can I say? So now we're going to take this shaft up, and this is one where we've got to move fast, so just pay attention to what's going on here. All right, so these areas have one simple thing that you have absolutely got to remember. Race, I mean race to the barrel, because you're going to get stuck with these crabs, and you would rather not, trust me. You can laser 1 or 2 of them, but the crabs respawn, and then your life becomes utter misery, trust me. And the crabs are pretty unforgiving on both you and your health. There's that pickup right there, 6 pieces remaining. Circle around. Got a little health there, so take advantage. You can wait on this one. My suggestion, go ahead and just pick it up if you need it. If you don't, then I guess wait. Drop down, all the way down at the bottom of the shaft. You're basically doing the same thing. Get this thing quickly. And if you can, fly. Fly over, chunk it in there before it's too late, because these guys are coming. And man, oh man. Can't you tell it's a pet peeve? All right. As long as you close that up fast, they won't keep coming. But if you miss it, you're going to have a lot of those to fight. And I think to actually beat this, you've got to destroy these portals here. All right, so just some public service announcements there. All right. So repeat the process over here on the other side. Like I said, do not waste time. Don't dawdle. Looks like we're in the clear. Okay, good. I got that one already. Come all the way down. Actually, I think what I got confused with is on the bottom side you can get in from either side, and on the top you can only get in on one side. So, meaning you can't go across from one side to other on the top side. You gotta go up right here. All right, so let's look for a barrel really quick. Like I said, don't dawdle unless you want to be killed by the crabs. Okay, I think we're gonna have to fight the, oh, we squashed that one. There's a, if you get above them and kind of squash them with that trash can thing, then it will actually kill them, but you got to do it just right. That was just an accident, but lucky accident anyway. So we're going back down the shaft. All right. And we got some more work to do in here. If you didn't get enough of those tanks, you're going to have some waiting for you in a few strategic places in here. Pick them up and throw them. Try not to allow yourself to get shot or blown up, or you're going to really struggle. Got a couple that hide behind these as well. And they like to double team, so just FYI. Press B to pick it up. Hopefully we didn't sustain a major hit there. Here's the computer. If I remember right, we're just going to go here. We'll press B. Oh, must have another. Must have another thing to find. Which one did I miss? Oh, there it is. Okay. There's one actually in the arena. Don't forget about that one. There we go. And we'll just refer to that as the Thunder Arena. I think that's what it is. We'll call the other one Lightning. Teleportation activated. So what this does is opens up a little portal right here. And Superman goes across time. And surprise! You get more foes to fight. But you're nearing the next checkpoint. Or at least, checkpoint's the wrong word because this level has none. It should have some, but you're nearing the next milestone. That's a better word. Milestone. Okay. So you'll notice down here you've got one of these. 3 pieces remaining. And we're going to have to play strategic again. So let's see. Why don't we go upstairs first? Oh, and sure enough, we've got a buddy waiting for us to fight. So let's go ahead and take care of him. He's not helping anybody. He's just in the way. So, where'd you go? He's somewhere. He's looking for me. Oh, he's up here. Oh, you want to play like this, huh? Close quarters. Slapping contest. Who wins, Man of Steel or Robot? I don't know. Alright. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. So, of course, there's going to be more bad guys. This is a different time period. However, you don't have that ugly respawning portal up here. I think there's just tanks. So, you can choose to engage the tanks or just try to go for what you're up here for, which is this little thing. There's just the one. My suggestion would be get in and get out if you can. There is a health pickup on one of these sides. Also, watch out because the tanks can come down these portals also. And of course, life wouldn't be interesting enough if you didn't have to come down to this side, right? Got some freezing breath. I can't remember, is it, let's see, there it is in the corner. I think there actually is another health pickup down here if you're brave enough to get it, but you gotta avoid getting shot. So it's kind of a judgment call on your part. If you think you can get to it, I believe it's like right here. But are you going to sustain hits trying to get to it? Then it's kind of a quandary of is it worth getting injured that way? You really can't afford to take a lot of hits right now. You need to save your gusto for the final battle. So here we go. Back in here. Teleportation's activated. We're traveling through time yet again. Come back to the teleporter. And there's the professor. Don't get too comfortable yet, though. Take care of the crab people first. If you want to use your heat vision, no prob. Still got it. That was all I had left. I think they're a little mad. They're a little mad that I've disrupted their time-space continuum here. There's our 12th piece. Device is now complete. We'll come over here, talk to the professor, press B. You've located the final part of the device. Activate the computer. Now your question might be, well, where's the computer? Let me show you. But before that, we're going to get that health power up. We're going to go right here, talk to the computer. You thought you found the way out, but guess again. All right, 2200. All right, this is a tricky puzzle here. All right, so we got to figure out, are we upstairs or down? So right now we're upstairs and we need to go down to the year 2000. So 2200, we're going to go right here. This portal is taking us down 25 years at a time. Okay? All right, same trick here, upstairs or down. If you're downstairs, to go up, you got to come over here. There you go. Watch out for the crab people. They're kind of docile, but if they get a hug on you, you are in trouble. Okay, we're downstairs. When you're downstairs, go over here. Okay, again, watch out. They will hurt you. It is it's a big hit. So try to stay away. See, now we're upstairs. So to go down, we're going to go right here. All right, got 100 years to go. All right now we're downstairs. So downstairs, you go to this portal right here. You can press R to jump if that helps you. Okay. We are upstairs, so I'm going here again. I think these crab guys aren't real happy about what's going on. Alright, watch out. They are mad. Alright, you are upstairs. Again, go right here. There you go. 2025. What a great year. Alright, watch out. They are ready to kill you. Alright. Upstairs. Alright, hop in. 2000. There's a bug, folks. Program failure, main computer rebooting, and here we are. We're in this room that we were in earlier, right? So there's another crab, robot, people thing, and Jimmy. So I think let's address the crab first, because we don't need to be losing health in here. Okay. Let's talk to him. Thank goodness you're here. The robots keep on coming. You must find a way to stop them. Okay. I'll wait here. Very good, Jimmy. Thank you. You are so helpful. But thank you for not being a hero and costing the entire game, right? Alright, so you're going to come here and realize, uh-oh, Jimmy, there's no way to get you out, pal. So, we're back, and heat vision's available now. Alright. Now look at the floor. You see the red arrows we'd seen earlier. They're back. You're going to do the same laser eye heat vision trick again. Shapes there. Corridor 1 locked. Now before we do anything else, we're just going to see if there's another power up by chance. Oh, thank God. Okay. So make a note of that. Okay, Jimmy's being attacked, so there's not much time. We need to get rid of that thing. And now Jimmy... something has gone haywire. Try it one more time for the day. See if this time is more magical than the last. Jimmy is slipping and sliding. Even though I've got health, it's like, you know, you're just one inch from a major mistake because these controls are so terrible. Oh no! Jimmy! Jimmy! Oh jeez. Your guess is as good as mine. What's going to happen now? Maybe Jimmy's brain got vaporized. Was hiding with me when she was caught. She has to be around here somewhere. Alright, that's promising. That is very promising. So Lois is over here. And we've got, I'm glad Jimmy managed to blah blah blah. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of these crab guys. They don't seem to care much about Lois. Okay, Lois. Let's play it safe. Trying. Honey, I'm trying. What a complicated relationship we have, my dear. I don't like this. Okay, Lois, where are you? Okay. Jimmy and Lois are heading somewhere. Superman just got a health pickup. Find the bombs to destroy the spaceship. Alright. Let's try. You'll never destroy my technology, Superman. Here's our pal. What's his name? Brainiac in the middle. So I think we're going to have a little showdown with him. Some full speed knocking. Good. Let's hit Brainiac full speed again. The lightning knocked me off course. Let's try it again. Alright. Let's keep going. Okay. There's Brainiac. Got zapped. Take. Is it 4 or 5? Okay. Any more? It looks like he's gone. So now at the back of this corridor we cross this thing. Water destruction process ready. Trigger the 3 bombs to start it. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go find our bombs. There's a bomb. Bring the bomb to the center of the Thunder Arena. Okay. No funny business here. We're going to play this very safe and smart. Scenarios where things go very haywire. Alright, so we're gonna put it right there.
Yes! Yeah, baby! Who got it? Yes! Yes, yes! Well done, you managed to get your friends out of this nightmare. You bet we did! But in the real world, Lex is still there. I don't think so, pal. I live in a virtual world. Here's the programmers who ruined a lot of people's lives. Wow. How do you follow up on this? I think you take a bow and you say, I'm done. I am totally done. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends.